Welcome. We will start the series of technical questions. Before that, be ready with below 5 questions that are very commonly asked. First, tell me about yourself. Second, what is your greatest strength and weakness? Third, why do you want to work for this company? Fourth, can you provide an example of a challenging situation you have faced and how you handled it? Fifth, where do you see yourself in 5 years? First technical question. Which are the different departments in the pharmaceutical industry, manufacturing or production quality assurance, that is QA, and quality control, that is QC, research and development, that is R&D, clinical development, regulatory affairs, sales and marketing, information technology, that is it, finance and administration and human resources, are the different departments in the pharmaceutical industry, which are the commonly manufactured dosage forms in the pharmaceutical industry. Commonly manufactured dosage forms in the pharma industry includes tablets and capsules. These are oral solid dosage forms, injections, which includes WS and ampules, oral liquids, which includes syrups and suspensions, creams and ointments, powders, and suppositories are the other commonly manufactured dosage forms. What is schedule? M refers to the guidelines outlined in the Drugs and Cosmetics Act in India, specifically detailing good manufacturing practices, that is GMP for the pharmaceutical industry. It provides standards for the manufacturing, quality control, and documentation of pharmaceutical products to ensure their safety, efficacy, and quality. What is pharmacopoeia? Pharmacopoeia is a comprehensive book or set of official standards that outlines the quality, purity, strength, and preparation of drugs. What do you know about current good manufacturing practices, or CGMP? Current good manufacturing practices or CGMP are regulatory guidelines ensuring that pharmaceutical and other regulated industries add to quality standards. During manufacturing, they cover various aspects including facility cleanliness, equipment, validation, documentation, and process control, or aiming at ensuring the production of safe and effective products in consistent manner. What is pharmacokinetic and pharmacodynamics? Pharmacokinetic deals with how body absorbs, distributes, metabolizes, and excretes drug, whereas pharmacodynamics focuses on the drug's effect on the body, including its mechanism of action and the relationship between drug concentration and data response, which are the commonly used sterilization methods in the pharmaceutical industry. For easy understanding, we will divide the station methods into 2 categories. First, hot station technique, and second, cold stellation technique. First, we will see hot stellation technique. In this technique, we raise the temperature at higher degrees. In this, we can achieve the hot sterilization with the 2 methods. First, moist heat or steam sterilization technique, and second is dry heat sterilization technique, whereas in case of cold sterilization technique, the stellation is achieved at the room temperature, and it is done with the 4 simple techniques. First, radiation, in which we expose the material to the radiations like gamma radiation. Second technique is gaseous station, in which commonly ethylene oxide gas is used to achieve the stellation. Third method is filtration method, and fourth is aseptic processing. What is assay of pharmaceutical product? A pharmaceutical product's assay is a test to determine the potency or concentration of its active ingredient. It ensures that the product contains the specified amount of active substances, confirming its effectiveness and adherence to quality standards. What are the different stages of pharmaceutical product life cycle? There are 6 different stages of pharmaceutical product life cycle. First, drug discovery and development. Second, clinical trials. Third, regulatory approval. Fourth, product launch. Fifth, maturity. And sixth, decline or withdrawal. Can you explain the difference between generic and brand name drugs? Generic drugs are identical copies of brand name drugs in terms of active ingredients, dosage, strength, and intended use. The key difference lies in the name, price, and appearance. Brand name drugs are developed and marketed by a pharmaceutical company, while generic drugs become available after the brand name patent expires, providing a more affordable alternative. What is finished products in the pharmaceutical industry? A finished process form that has undergone all stages of manufacturing, including packaging in its final container with labeling, and which is ready for sale or release to market. What is sample, and what are the basic characteristics of sample? A sample in the pharmaceutical industry refers to the subset of a product batch taken for testing or analysis. The basic characteristic of a sampling includes its representativeness, ensuring it accurately reflects the entire batch, and randomness in selection to avoid bias in quality assessment. What is batch processing or batch manufacturing record? That is BMR, a documentation that provides the history of a batch from the raw material dispensing stage till the completion of all stages of batch processing is BMR. It also includes the details of activity performed by whom, checked by whom, at what time activity was performed, and signature of the personnel involved in the batch or activity. What is standard operating procedure? That is SO. It is an authorized written document which describes the step-by-step instructions requirement for how to perform specific task or operation consistently and in accordance with industry regulations. Which test is commonly done to distinguish between SS316 from other grades of stainless steel? Molybdenum test is commonly done to distinguish between SS316 from other grades of stainless steel. SS316 is commonly used stainless steel alloy that contains MPDM as one of its alloying element. To distinguish SS316 from other stainless steel grades, you can perform a test to determine the MUM. Content: what is the role of production department and quality assurance department in the pharmaceutical industry? First, we will see about the production department. The production department in the pharmaceutical industry is responsible for manufacturing drugs and ensuring efficient and compliant production processes. This involves following good manufacturing practices, that is GMP, producing in high quality pharmaceutical products and meeting production schedules. Now we'll see about Quality Assurance Department. The Quality Assurance Department is tasked with ensuring that pharmaceutical products meet established quality standards and regulatory requirements. This includes conducting quality checks, inspections, and audits throughout the manufacturing process to guarantee the safety, efficacy, and overall quality of the final product. Explain the concept of stability testing in pharmaceuticals. Stability testing in pharmaceuticals assesses how a drug product's quality and attributes changes over time. It involves exposing the product to various conditions such as temperature and humidity to predict its shelf life and ensure it remains safe and effective throughout its intended storage period. Can you describe the different phases of clinical trials? Clinical trials have three main phases. Phase 1 assesses safety and dosage in small group. Phase 2 evaluates efficacy and